my lovelies, lovely soul Empress here, coming to do the air signs for September. Gang, gang. Wow, this year really flew by, all right? So we're going to take a look and see what Spirit has for you guys for the month of September. Okay, these readings come out early, okay, usually about 2 weeks early. If you are interested in that, you can join the Patreon to get early release, okay, plus other content. All right, so let's get started. Spirit, what do you have for my air signs, please? What do you have for my air signs? What's coming in for my air signs? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You got freedom and victory belong to those who remain strong and true despite temptation. Okay, so I feel like your old life is trying to call you back. So like, let's say you've changed some things, okay, and you've let go of some habits, codependency, addiction, right? There could be people around you or situations that are trying to tempt you back into that. Be careful, because Spirit will do that just as you're about to have a breakthrough to see how you respond, okay? To stand emotionally open before the world and give our hearts without fear of hurt or demand of reciprocity. This is the ultimate act of human courage, right? So it's like I said, it's like the old life is trying to come back in, right? You have to choose, right? Whether you're opening up yourself, okay, knowing that it could hurt, or that, you'll be vulnerable, right? But it's like a risk you feel like you have to take. So it's a choice between yesterday and tomorrow, right? And the divine hand gives freely to all. So I feel like this is like I'm telling you, this is a test about whether you'll return to something that wasn't feeding your soul, or if you're gonna go after this new chapter. But to do it, it's gonna take some emotional courage, okay? So let's get another deck. Let's see what else you guys got going on. Spirit, show me. Seventh chakra archangel Metatron, sixth chakra archangel Metatron. So it is your third eye, okay? You're getting an awakening, okay? Also, you could have been dreaming. You got some kind of download, synchronicity about this new chapter. Adjacent possibilities. There was something that you were trying to accomplish, but I feel like something else opened up, and you're recognizing that this secondary thing is more aligned than what you were originally trying to go after, okay? And maybe, on this hallway, right? You see all these doors, right? This is like once you left something behind, a whole bunch of doors open to you, right? And I feel like you see that door in the floor that's open? I feel like your old life is down that hole, right? And it feels like if you have a choice to make. Do you return to the comfort of something, right? Because you know what it is, even if it's not fulfilling in the way that you want it to be, but at least you're accustomed to it. Or you could try something new, but it could be challenging. It could be scary, okay? And then you got the angel of balance, okay? And, I feel like that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to find some type of balance, okay? Seeing blue flame aura, okay? So I feel like you're being like purified from the inside, okay? But again, if you choose that old situation or that old crowd or that old addiction, it'll set you back, okay? So let's get some tarot. Let's take a look. Spirit, can you show me what's coming in for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the month of September, for the air signs, please? Can you show me what's coming in for my air signs? Can you show me the situation, please? Thank you. Let's move this out of the way so I can have a little more room. Can you show me what is coming towards my air signs? Thank you. Okay, can you show me what's falling away for the air signs? Thank you. Can you show me what is it they can't see at this time? Thank you. Can you show me the truth of the matter? Can you show me the most likely outcome, please? Thank you. Two of Swords. There's something that, you know, maybe you can't see, or that you don't know exactly what to do with this indecision way, okay? But I feel like you're on the verge of your wishes coming true, okay, with the Nine of Cups there. Okay, but there's some type of choice in love with this Lovers under there, and that is you, Gemini. So I feel like you're going to have a choice. Could be third party, but I feel like it may not be. I feel like this is, you know, like the direction of life. Now, could a lover be part of it? Like, you know, is the past, are you returning to an old relationship, or are you being tested to see if you want, maybe not the same person, but maybe somebody's coming in with the same attitude or patterns, right? Okay, so let's get a deck and see what else we can find out about this. You got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, collaboration could have came to an end. This could be a job. This could be a relationship. This could be anything, okay? But I feel like you presently, there could be a releasing of some situation, all right? And this could have happened a little while ago, and you're still trying to rebuild what it looks like. Three of Cups came out in reverse, okay? Now, also, maybe somebody thought there was a third party, or you could be saying, I don't want any third party, but it could just be that you're not happy about the ending of some type of collaboration, or that you're realizing that a collaboration wasn't making you happy. So you're having to release that, right? Ten of Cups, happy life, happy wife, happy family. I feel like this is what you want. Now, let me just say, you could be in a relationship presently, right? And what you have to let go of may not be the relationship, okay? It could be something that doesn't make the relationship happy, or doesn't make the relationship work, right? Like, let's say somebody was drinking, or they hang out too much, or they don't give, you know. So like I've told you guys before, a third party can be anything, right? So this is like some type of outside influence that has, and I have to be honest, I feel like this is something within you, right? Okay, so it could be the way a relationship was working that you're not happy with anymore. Now, what's coming in? You got the Five of Wands with the King of Cups, okay? There's an acknowledgement of some type of conflict. This conflict, you know, could be external, but as above, so below, right? So I just finished telling you that I feel like it has something to do with you, right? And you could be dealing with a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? Male or female. And, you know, there could be questions about, you know, what do we, how do we, you know, are we together? Are we not together? Is this, you know, do we have to scratch it? Is this the end? I wanna know, right? And then you have here the High Priestess coming out cross. So there's something about your intuition that feels blocked, okay? And you have this sixth chakra, right? So it's like you can't see. Normally, maybe you rely on your intuition heavily, and at this time, you're feeling confused about what option to take, because there's some type of internal conflict about a conflict that's external to you, right? So you got the King of Cups in the same position. King of Cups, okay? So, you know, you could be holding back your emotions right now, okay? Feeling deeply about the situation, but not wanting to be vocal. This also could be, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or someone else who's holding their emotions back because they're waiting to see, or they don't want to add pressure, or there's an unsurety about how to proceed. And it's coming out with the Nine of Swords. So somebody's having a lot of sleepless nights and anxiety over this situation, right? Ten of Pentacles, because it's not just the Ten of Cups and the happy life and the happy wife, but I feel like you might have built something with somebody, all right? And I feel like that's the question here, all right? So you got the Four of Cups here for what's falling away. I feel like the indifference, okay? Somebody, you know, it could have been you, it could have been them, all right? There was an indifference here, like, do we do this or whatever, right? This also could be like somebody saying, I don't know if I want this anymore the way that it was, or you could be leaving a circle behind because it stood in the way of your relationship, right? But there's illumination about something not being as fulfilling as it was supposed to be, okay? So let's say, you know, there was a timeout, okay, in a relationship, right? You could be saying like, I'm realizing I'm not happy without you. I know we might have some conflicts and I don't know how things are going to work out, okay, but it's been illuminated to me. That's one way, right? It also could be like, listen, I understand that I'm recognizing that, you know, I have some toxicities or you have some toxicities. There could be a codependency or an addiction. And although we might have some potential here, it's stopping us from reaching the whole shebang. Okay. So now in the position of what is it that you can't see is the Seven of Swords with the Hangman. And you could be saying to yourself, like, I'm unsure about why we're still in this place of indecision, right? Because you got the Seven of Swords with the Hangman. Somebody doesn't, I feel like whether this is you or this other person, whoever it is that has some sense of addiction here, what it is that they're holding on to some deniability about something that they need to release for this relationship to work, okay? And it's because this relationship is moving so slowly with the Knight of Pentacles, and it's moving so slowly because somebody has some kind of addiction or codependency, and it's not allowing it to move to calmer waters. And this could be the conversation. Listen, are you gonna address this problem, or I'm gonna address this problem, or this relationship will not survive, okay? So the truth of the matter is the Seven of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles, okay? So somebody could be saying here with this Seven of Wands, I feel like you're above the competition, but they also could be resistant to releasing whatever this addiction is, even if they do want to work on this with you. And I feel like with this Empress coming out cross, okay, this is Libra. This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. With this Empress coming out cross, it could be a pregnancy, but I feel more like this shit takes you out of your frequency, right? So it feels like you want to put the effort towards something, but somebody has to release some type of addiction. And if they don't, then it's like you have to release them. Okay, so then you have here for the most likely outcome, you have the Four of Wands with the Two of Wands. Spirit, why is this Four of Wands here for my Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius gang for the month of September? You got the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so whatever this is, it's like both of you recognize here that, you know, you feel like home to each other. You want to collaborate, right? But the Two of Wands, somebody has to make an addiction. I mean, a decision about the addiction, okay? About whatever is standing in the way, right? The Ace of Swords, somebody's recognizing the truth here about something. And how, you see, death and transformation, how something has to change for this relationship to survive, right? And we have the North Node sitting in Taurus and the South Node sitting in Scorpio, okay? And what that energy is saying is, what is it that your heart really wants? And what are you willing to let die for it? Right? So it feels like for this relationship to survive, somebody has to take a look at something that they're doing that has some type of toxicity that's choking out this relationship. Okay? So at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Swords. Spirit, why is this Two of Swords here? With the Five of Pentacles. Listen, if somebody can't make a decision, they're going to get left out in the cold. Okay? The lack of indecision is a decision. And that may be how you feel about it with this Five of Wands. Okay, you feel like there's a conflict and there's passion here, but this person has to choose. Look at them drinking their sorrows away. They don't even see you right there. Okay, so it feels like that's what it is. You're thinking to yourself like, yes, we may have love, but you know, what's love got to do with it, right? Spirit, can you show me? You got change cross. Somebody is resisting the change. Main male. Anything else from this deck? Last shuffle, Spirit. And thoughts. So it's ruminating in this person's head, okay? Community, okay? Family, generational wealth, and legacy. That's like the Ten of Pentacles with the gift. They know you're a gift, okay? But they also know that they have to change something, and that's the part that they're struggling with, okay? Change coming out cross, Spirit. Why? They want success and they feel like they would be so successful with you, but they're having a really hard time it feels like insurmountable, okay? And they could be putting it off here. You know, you did have this freedom and victory belong to those who remain strong and true despite temptation, right? Like the old life is calling them. And with this empathy, it's like they want you to understand, okay, that they're fallible, but at the same time, I feel like you have given them time, okay? I feel like they're having trouble facing their fears, okay? You also got main male here, Spirit. Why is that? Okay, main male and service. Okay, so I also feel like, you know, this person wants to feel needed. Okay, denial. Okay, they don't want to look at some flaw. Okay, but they're trying to get honest with themselves, but it's scary to them. Okay, this could have been a pattern they've had all of their life. Okay, learned behavior. And then you got thoughts here, Spirit. Why? Right? You got thoughts with relationships in reverse. And it says, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. And it's in reverse. Okay, so they're doing some self-sabotaging, right? But they're recognizing it's affecting their health, right? And they're trying to come into balance because they know that there's a lot at stake. There's a lot on the line, okay? Spirit, can you show me what else is going on for my air signs? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the month of September. Show me, Spirit. Got finances and career. With release your ex / shuffle, Spirit. At the bottom of the deck, heart-to-heart conversations. Finances and career, Spirit. Worth the wait. Okay, so there could be something going on with money, or this person could be trying to stabilize themselves. Okay, they feel like they've been partying, you know, party all the time, right? So it feels like they're more interested in the social aspect, but they're trying to figure their finances out and get some type of stability to show you that they're making some type of progress. They're hoping that you're being empathetic. And release your exes here. Planning ahead. So I feel like, you know, with this release your ex and giving a gift, I feel like this person is trying to make efforts. Okay, this ex could be a third party, like we discussed. This ex could be, you know, you releasing them and then them trying to plan to come back in, okay? Because they're trying to hold out faith and destiny. All right, you see the differences of the situation. You have the heartbreak card. I feel like you're really stressed out about this, okay? Maybe this is why the Empress came out cross, like it's taking you out of your frequency. I feel like this person is in regret, okay? They do want you to stand by them, okay? But I feel like they're going to retreat for right now. Okay, because they need to heal something, address something, face some type of addiction. Okay, there's wedding bells here. Okay, you could be married to this person, but wedding bells also means a contract. Okay, so I feel like you might feel like they broke the contract with you in some way with this relationship abuse. Okay, I feel like they do want to overcome the odds. Okay, and whether they have said anything to you, I feel like they are secretly, excuse me, secretly still in love with you. Okay, I feel like you're beginning to build a new life. You're trying to cleanse, okay? And I feel like this person, you know, they have something. So it's like you're tempted, you know, it's like Spirit's tempting you. Do you want this new life or you want this old life? But the same thing, as above, so below, is happening to them, right? Because I feel like the moment you don't choose to return to them, it's like their moment of truth about the direction that they're going to take, about whether they're going to rise from the ashes, like the phoenix rising, or they're going to burn up. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. I'd just like to say thank you to my returning subscribers for coming through and spending a little time with me. And if you're a new viewer and you felt that I resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and comment, as I'd love to have you as part of the Lovely Soul family. I'm wishing you all light and love and blessings on blessings. Namaste, gang, gang. Bye.